Welcome back to the channel. RacerX here, and today I'm actually on my way to film a different video for you guys, and it's a pretty long drive, so I figured while I was on my way I would go ahead and put a short video together about something that somebody recently sent me, and it really just hit home the fact that all of the Hemi powered L cars have not only been produced, but they've all been pulled off the lot. There's actually a short video that I want to show you guys here in just a minute, and it really did kind of set in the fact that this era is over. Now, if you guys are brand new to the channel, don't forget, please hit subscribe. It's right over here. Only 18% of you guys watching at home are subscribed to the channel. And also, don't forget, hit that notification bell so you know when my new content comes out. And with that said, off we go.
T-minus 15 seconds.
So a longtime follower of the channel, Andrew, he actually reached out to me on Instagram. He told me, I wish I could have been the guy to have delivered your Demon. Unfortunately, I wasn't that person. However, I just wanted you to see this because this is the very last Challenger off the assembly line, sitting out there basically all by itself at this massive lot in Brampton. He was getting ready to load it on his carrier and get it sent off. And when I looked at the video, it's very, very short. It's kind of hard to see because it's just dark, it's cold up there in Brampton. You imagine in wintertime in Canada, yeah, it gets dark, it gets pretty cold. But seeing that Demon 170 in black just sitting there all by itself, getting ready to be loaded on a carrier, it just struck a chord with me, and the finality of the fact that there will be no more of these cars produced, it really struck me, and it felt just really, really strange. Take a look. Really weird to look at, isn't it? So that just confirms that this era is over. We're ushering in a brand new era.
And it's really important that we need to talk about the 23 model year Chargers and Challengers will be the last of the Hemi powered L cars that we build. And when that window closes, there's no reopening it. Production ends December of 23, because when the last Hemi Chargers and Challengers roll off the line at Brampton, it's going to be the end of a legendary era. And it's hard to believe, but that 20-year run in Brampton unleashed nearly 3 million Dodge muscle cars to the world. That's 1 billion horsepower off the line and straight to the streets.
And for a hardcore Dodge enthusiast, it is a really hard pill to swallow. One is the fact that we love our Hemi-powered L cars, and seeing the very last one sitting there, it really drives home the fact that there will never be another one of those things produced. And the other piece of it is, what is Dodge really giving us moving into 2024? I've been talking about this for forever. While you've got Ford out there with their brand new Mustang, people are driving those all over the place. Chevy's kind of showed us what they've got coming up for 2024. A lot of those cars are being produced. But for Dodge, I mean, we are already into the 2024 model year. We have yet to see any of their 2024 Charger EVs be released. They haven't told us anything more about a Hurricane-powered 2024 Charger or anything like that. We know we're going to have the Durango. It's an SUV. It's been around a while. And the Hornet, which they introduced to us this past year, but the sales are really, really soft on the Hornet. They're not doing all that well. And yes, maybe they'll give us a Stealth, but it's not the Stealth that you and I were probably hoping for. It is going to be a larger SUV. It's just a really weird time to be a Dodge person. So much uncertainty out there right now. What's really going to happen with the Brampton assembly plant? Are they going to shut it down completely? Are they going to move all the assembly stuff over there to a different plant, maybe where they make the vans and all that kind of stuff? I really don't know. I'm kind of scratching for answers just like you guys, but there's a lot of uncertainty with the Dodge brand right now. So I'm really hoping they give us something to be excited about here in the next, not even couple of months, here in the next like few weeks. I would love to see Dodge come out with something to get our excitement going, because it is a massive just kind of shot to the heart to see that all those cars now that we leading up to this point, they're all gone. Well, guys, I'm almost to my destination. I told you I was going to try and keep today's video pretty darn short. But man, what an honor it would be if you were going to be the person that got to take delivery of not only the very last Demon 170, but the very last Challenger produced. Now, it doesn't mean they won't come out with a new Challenger at some point in the future, but we know, like we talked about, I mean, this is truly the end of this really iconic muscle era. And who knows what the new era is going to hold. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Did it kind of pull at your heartstrings just a little bit seeing that? I would love to hear it, and I will catch you on the next one. So until then, RacerX.